Alright, what's going on, everyone? Matt here for the Matt Film Show. If you guys are new here, make sure you put a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys like. Let's get right into today's video. Today, I'm going to give you guys my review for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. This is a sequel to 2017's War for the Planet of the Apes that started all the way back in 2011 with Rise of the Planet of the Apes, 2014's Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and War for the Planet of the Apes 2017. And I really enjoy those films. I rewatched those films recently to be prepared for this movie because I've seen them before. I've seen the trilogy before, but it's been a couple of years since I've last seen them. So I wanted to refresh myself and just watch them again because I really enjoy those trilogy. I know that there was an older Planet of the Apes films that they made. I have not seen them, right? I have not seen the older ones. I only seen the recent ones from the 2011 to 2017 trilogy, and I had fun with those films, and so I kind of thought that they were done with Planet of the Apes. I did never expected them to come back to Planet of the Apes at all, and so yeah, and then obviously Disney bought 20th Century Studios, or Fox, which is now 20th Century Studios, and they announced that they were making a new Planet of the Apes, which was not going to be a remake or reboot, but a sequel to War. Very surprising, because I love the. I'm very surprised that they decided to do a fourth installment of this franchise because they've been treating 20th Century Studios not very well. I have not been enjoying what Disney has been doing with 20th Century Studios. They've been doing reboots and remakes with 20th Century. They remade another Home Alone movie like 2-3 years ago on Disney Plus. You know what I mean? And so they remade Home Alone. They've been remaking a lot of movies on Hulu as well. Prey, right? Another Predator movie. They're coming out with a new Alien movie. So I think the only one that I enjoyed from 20th Century Studios from Disney was Avatar: The Way of Water, which is still my favorite movie of all time. I love Avatar: The Way of Water. I love how visually stunning that movie was. After me talking crap about the first Avatar, I've appreciated James Cameron and how visually stunning of a director he is, and how great he takes his times on making films, because I loved Avatar. Just everything about that movie I enjoyed. That they were able to expand from Pandora to the water side of Pandora, right? And just to meet another group of avatars. That was so well made. Had a fun time with that movie and loved that movie, and it's one of my favorite movies of all time. And so I think that's the only one I've been enjoyed by 20th Century. All the other ones have been hits or misses. You know what I mean? A lot of misses. You know what I mean? A lot of them, they just drop them on Hulu. A lot of Disney has been dropping a lot of 20th Century Studios films on Hulu. They did that with the Predator movie called Prey on Hulu. They were going to do that with the new Alien movie. The new Alien Romance, or I can't pronounce. That was supposed to be on Hulu. It's coming to theaters. I believe it comes on August. They decided to release in theaters, which is great. And so yeah, like I said, I don't like the way that Disney has been handling 20th Century, but I enjoyed Kingdom of Planet of the Apes. This was kind of iffy for me, you know what I mean? Because I was like, you know what, all the other ones have been hits or miss. I wonder if Disney is gonna do a great job with Planet of the Apes, or are they gonna not do a great job? And I think they did a pretty good job with Kingdom. Like I said, very surprised that they did not do a remake, that they decided to do a follow-up. I'm not mad about that. I really enjoyed this franchise, and this is the start of a new trilogy. They're making another trilogy up to Planet of the Apes 9. 6. I think they have the plan to do 2 trilogies up to 9. So they're not 1 trilogy, but 2 trilogies. Very excited, you know what I mean? Hoping that the next 2 are as great as this one is. But anyways, this movie is being directed by Wes Ball. Wes Ball is a director that I heard of. That I believe he was the one who did the Maze Runner movies. I think there's been three of them. I seen the first one. I enjoyed the first Maze Runner. I do not know why I never saw the other two. I do not know why. Um, but yeah, very surprised. You know what I mean? Like I said, that Disney decided to do a sequel instead of a reboot or remake. Which I thought it was a remake. I thought it was a reboot. But I researched this movie, and I know it's a sequel to 2017's War, set 400 years after the events of War. Uh, anyway, the film follows a new ape and characters, which one of the main characters is Noah. This film picks up after the death of Caesar, which died in war. Now, after the death of Caesar, this new ape named Noah is the front and center of this new film, right? And I thought Noah was a very interesting character. I really enjoyed what they did with Noah. Um, so, um, so yeah, I think they did a great job um, picking up with new character with Noah, and his new characters in this new movie were very very um, great uh, great characters, and I connected very very well with those characters. Um, so the main Noah takes off on an adventure after his home is attacked by another group of apes. He is joined by an orangutan named Raka and a mysterious human named May. So Raka is a new orangutan that he's you know what I mean that they go on adventures together, and Raka was another great orangutan ape. You know what I mean? I enjoyed that character as well. Kind of reminds me of King Louis from the Jungle Book, because you know King Louis is an orangutan, so it goes like, "Hey, little King Louis." But anyway, not another great character. I really like that character as well. Um, May is a very interesting character. I really enjoyed what they did with May, what they did with her, and just the human characters in general were all well made and had a purpose in this movie, and they were there and they stood for what they were there what they were stood for, and the Planet of the Apes in general, the trilogy had a lot of great human characters. You know, the first one had Rise, had James Franco. I think he was a great addition to the first movie. I think they started adding new characters throughout the War and Dawn and War, and so the human characters are a huge part of this movie, or this franchise, and I thought they killed it with the human characters, and and I thought that was a great thing that they were able to do. The VFX, cinematography, and the CGI were very very great, very well special effects, very great CGI in this movie. Uh, I thought the visuals were very visually stunning. I know I say that a lot, but they were, and I thought that this movie looked very, very great, well made, and yeah, I liked how visually stunning it looked, and I very um, enjoyed how it looked. Like um, not only that, the acting was on point. All the actors were very very great actors, acting on point. The voice actors or the motion capture of the apes, right? With Noah and the Raka, right? The orangutan, all of them, all the apes, very very well motion captured, and they pulled it off very very well. So I thought that the motion capture that they did for the apes worked very very well. Um, this is a very great film, and like I said, I really enjoyed this film. I'm surprised I really enjoyed it because the track record for Disney has not been great. Not for 20th Century Studios, but Disney in general, throughout all their studios, right? From Disney Animation Disney live action, Pixar, Marvel Studios, Lucasfilm, whether it's Indiana Jones, with or primarily Star Wars, but have not been doing great, right? The MCU has not been doing great. The Disney live action and animation films have not been great. The Pixar films have not been great. So there's been a decline of Disney, and I thought that Disney did a great job with this one, and I'm hoping that they come back and make great films. Um, just 2023 for the company, for Disney, was a bad year for them. So I'm hoping that this next couple of years that Disney's able to go back to what Disney is, because I'm a big Disney fan, and as a fan of Disney, I do not like what they've been doing with the films, and so I really hope that they make great films. Hoping that the other films are great, and I thought what Disney did with Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes was great, because I love these movies. Like, hopefully Disney did, like, personally, me, I feel like Disney has destroyed Star Wars, right? Disney's destroyed Star Wars for me. Um, I would not say that Disney destroyed Indiana Jones. I enjoyed Dial of Destiny. I had a fun time with that movie. Even though I had some problems with it, I had a fun time. I would not say that Disney destroyed Indiana Jones, but I enjoyed Dial of Destiny. But I believe that Disney destroyed Indiana Jones. Not Indiana, Star Wars to me. So I'm not a big fan of the Disney Star Wars films, whereas the shows or the films. So, um, very, very, very skeptical. Like, please, Disney, do not destroy Planet of the Apes. And personally, me, I believe that Disney did not destroy Planet of the Apes. I thought that Disney did a fantastic job with this film. Um, they delivered a great start of a new trilogy, and very excited to see more of these characters and where they go on after this movie, because this franchise has a lot of potential. And so I'm totally down for it. Like I said at the beginning of this, I didn't think that we needed another one. I thought that we were done with Planet of the Apes. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes proved that we should get that there's more stories to tell in this franchise, and it's proved that they need that they should continue this franchise. And since they have planned to do another trilogy, I'm totally down for what the other two films are will be. I wonder what the other two will continue on from Kingdom. So Noah, right, like I said, is a young chimpanzee whose father, his name is Coral, which is a leader of this clan, right? He has this clan. His father's the leader of the clan. And I thought that the scene when his father comes in and there's all these apes and starts chanting and that, what was his name? King, there's another one, King Proximine. King Proximine. Very, very great scene when his father was declaring the clan the war of all the apes. Like I said, I really enjoyed that scene. Very well made. So cool scene. Um, I really love his friends. He has friends, Anaya and Sona, um, are friends of Noah, and I thought that both of them together, um, when they were going together, um, and the journey, they were in the journey together. I thought their interactions were well done and well made. Um, but yeah, I had a fun time. I had a blast with this film. Really enjoyed it. I think if you enjoyed all three Kingdom of Planet of the Apes films, if you enjoyed Rise, Dawn, and War, you're gonna enjoy this one. Very, very surprised with this one. Um, I'm excited for more, even though I didn't think that we needed more. Uh, it's excited to see where this franchise takes off. Um, but yeah, this is my overall review for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Very, very enjoyable. Great action. Great CGI. Great visual effects. Great story. Great characters. Great human. Great ape characters. Just a great story in general. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to thumbs up, subscribe if you guys like. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.